Well, also, I mean, look at that. Look at those numbers again. Who else? Not there.
Front runner Jeb Bush.
Front runner Jeb Bush goes again. Southern Leadership Conference. Jeb should be doing well. But John Heilman is what we keep saying around these here parts. That you go to any of these events and nobody's excited about Jeb Bush. At some point, this becomes a real problem. And I know we're early, but nobody in the base is excited about this guy.
He was never going to be the candidate conservative activist.
Right.
So you would not have expected him to do particularly well in a setting like that. But if you combine that with some of the other
so he should be
troubles
second or third, maybe.
Yes, or again, to me, it's the whole constellation of problems. There's not a base in Iowa. There's not a base in New Hampshire. There's not, apart from the donor class, there's no part of the Republican Party that seems that excited about him. And he's going to need to find someone who's thrilled about his candidacy if he's ever going to be the nominee.
Yeah. Mark?
He'll have tens of millions of dollars to spend to help get people to like him. If he's got a brand that people want to buy, he's going to have a lot more money. And there was a reason why they spent so much time raising the money.
You know who had a lot of money, too?
Phil Gramm.
Phil Gramm, exactly, 1996. And it was the same thing with Phil Gramm, who's actually more conservative the base thought of Phil Gramm as more conservative as they think of Jeb Bush
but
right
Phil
now.
Gramm was facing the juggernaut that was Bob Dole.
Well, that's the thing. Jeb's supposed to be the juggernaut, and just
well, but there was a front runner in '96 and an establishment front runner in Dole.
Jeb's supposed to be the front runner.
But my point is, he doesn't have to beat an establishment front runner. He is the establishment front runner. Gramm was an insurgent trying to beat.
Well, the other problem with that is, of course, if the guy can't finish in the top 5 in every one of these events where the base goes, at what point are all these people shoveling money into his coffer saying, maybe this isn't the smart move?